Hi everyone, good day. I am Nicole Escobedo, major in Social Studies 3D from University of Rizal System, Pililla Campus, under of Dr. Medardo M. Bombita in the subject of Comparative Economic Planning. And the assigned topic that was given on me, as well as I'm going to explain based from my own experience and knowledge, is that protecting the rights, promoting the welfare, and expanding opportunities for overseas Filipinos. Many Filipinos take job out of our country. They often seek employment in countries where the local currency exchanges well against the Philippine peso. Many of these countries actively seek Filipino workers because of their superior work ethic and the fact that they will work for lower wages than the local force. We all know that overseas Filipino workers or OFWs are being labeled modern-day heroes or bagong bayani, not only for their great contribution to boost the Philippine economy, but also for their sacrifices in a foreign land with different norms, culture, and tradition. Working abroad, especially in Saudi Arabia, that enforces the strictest discipline among expatriates, virtually creates a work-sleep-eat-life pattern. So now, if you have mother, father, brother, and relatives who work abroad like my sister, we must know that the government has made a law, which is Republic Act number 10801, an act governing the operations and administration of the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. It is the policy of the state to afford full protection to labor, local and overseas, organize and reorganize, and promote full employment opportunities for all. Towards this end, it shall be the state's responsibility to protect the overseas Filipino workers. The Overseas Workers Welfare Administration or OWA shall be one of the principal agencies of the state to serve and promote the rights, interests, and welfare of the OFWs and their families. Protecting OFs' rights and improving their well-being. It is about enhanced government support and assistance for repatriated and displaced OFWs. With unprecedented volume of repatriates and displaced migrant workers, the government must ensure that all affected OFs, especially OFWs, are provided adequate assistance to overcome the crisis like pandemic. They offer a lot of options to ensure that the families and OFW is safe and monitored. Enhance health insurance and social security for OFW is about the importance and benefits of health insurance and social security for OFWs, and their families will be intensified. Among others, such information shall be incorporated into orientation seminars across all stages of migration, with the urgent need for convenient and contactless transaction, e-payment services for the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation or PhilHealth, and the Social Security System or SSS will be continuously enhanced and expanded. Establish clear policy direction as a migrant receiving country. The government will look into eventual transition to a single provider of all work permits for foreign nationals. Moreover, in accordance with the GCM, the security and safety of foreign nationals in the Philippines will be ensured by providing them with the basic services, protecting them against discrimination, and upholding due process of law in case of litigation. The advantages of having an OFW is low cost of living, opportunity to learn skills for their home country by working abroad, transferable skills and global cultural awareness when returning to the Philippines. Overseas Filipino workers almost essential because they can raise their families with higher pay than what they could find in the Philippines. This leads to an increase in overall well-being since money translates into better quality, better education for the children, and more ability to shelter themselves from natural disasters. The disadvantages of having an OFW. It can be difficult without any family or network that support them, which may lead them into isolationist behaviors, and they may feel disconnected from their home country. For the overall, overseas Filipino workers are an essential part of the population to aid with a declining working age demographic. Their low cost of living, transferable skills, and global cultural awareness make them key contributors to improving overall well-being for families, communities, and countries they live in or visit. The disadvantages can be mitigated by having strong family community ties as well as learning from other cultures.